Hello, Aries, and welcome to your September midweek monthly reading. So we are going to start with an oracle card, as we typically do, to get a sense of what the energy is we're facing. And I want to thank you for stopping by and spending your time with me. I truly appreciate it. So let's just get going. Squirrel Spirit, believe in yourself. That's a great message for us all. Okay. So let's see what Tarot has to say. There's a couple of cards that just flipped out, so we'll take them. And there's another one. I'm calling things in. All right, so Seven of Swords, the Magician, and Two of Cups. Okay. See if we can get three more cards here to get a sense of what's going on. King of Cups and the Three of Cups and beautiful King of Pentacles. All right. So, I'm going to get a couple of these cards here too, just to get us into a first of the month and last of the month type of energy. So we will just put these cards out to see what that looks like for you. All right, so we have the Two of Wands. Looks like you will be planning the beginning of this month, and the Tower, so the end of this month. We have some energy coming in for you. It's going to clear your path. So what does that look like in particular? Well, we know that the Squirrel Spirit says, believe in yourself. And really, I am drawn to this card right away with that message because Aries, Seven of Swords is you kind of tiptoeing and sneaking away. Just kind of, finding the exit, taking your tools, taking your things, taking what belongs to you, and, moving on. And I like that because believe in yourself means that you don't have to stay somewhere where you're not appreciated, where you're not being validated, where you're not being recognized for your contributions, whether that's on a personal or a professional level. Moving on sometimes is the best way to show that you do believe in yourself. You have these ideas, you have this creative venture, you have the skill set, you have what you need to move on and to create something better for yourself. And I love that the King of Cups is down here because, of course, the King of Cups is the King of Zen, where no drama's allowed. And when he shows up, typically he's asking you to really lean into your intellectual side, into your strategy side. Don't be real impulsive, as you can be, Aries, because that's your emotions. And when the King of Cups shows up, he wants you to control your emotions, to be in charge of your emotions and your actions. And the best way to do that is to remain calm, respond, don't react, those type of things. And so I think that that's what you're looking at for the first half here, moving on. Now, I love that you have the Magician, because the Magician is everybody's power when it shows up, because that's really what it means. It means you have the experience, you have the resources, you have the abilities to create the life you want. This is the manifesting card, and you've been busy manifesting this new beginning for you. And for some of you, it might come in form of a partnership, it might come in form of a relationship, personal or professional. Whatever that is for you, though, you are going to be happy with it because it's going to be one of equality, one of harmony, one of agreement. So good for you. Now, we know that there's a few things happening for sure this month. In fact, as the month opens up, we know that Mercury, Venus, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto are retrograde, and Jupiter as well. And so we know Venus moved direct, or started stationing direct on the 3rd. And right after that, Jupiter, basically went retrograde, joining that retrograde brigade. But here's the thing I want to tell you. Don't be afraid of any looking over your shoulder. This is you reviewing. This is you kind of reassessing, reevaluating. You looking over your shoulder tells me that this retrograde period has you taking a second look. And that's a good thing, because that's really what retrogrades are about. And by the way, Jupiter going retrograde is not a bad thing, because Jupiter is expansive by nature. And his transit will offer you a second chance. So second chance with Jupiter for everyone. And retrogrades really are giving us a second opportunity as well to take a look at things, to be sure, be sure before moving on. That's all I want to say. So this is your time, to go big or go home, because Jupiter's purpose is to bring fortune, joy, knowledge, and wisdom. And look at what you've got in your lineup. You've got fortune with the King of Pentacles. You have joy. 3 of Cups is you celebrating with loved ones, family and friends, and just having a good time. So bring the joy, bring the good fortune, bring that love, which is what the 2 of Cups says, or at least a business alliance out in the open, and really embrace this time. It looks good. Now, I do want to say too that a couple of things, especially since we have the Tower card down here, we know that the 7th house is really lighting up for you, and that's your house of relationships. And here's why. Mars, your ruler, is in Pisces, and it's going to stay in Pisces until the 12th of October. So this is the house of partnerships and harmony. And that's what this card is, a sign of partnerships and harmony. It's equitable. For some of you, there's something that's going to be removed from your path to make way for this. Or for some of you, there might be an ending of this relationship, whatever it is for you. But you have so much to look forward to. Keep with your 2 of Wands, your plans. You know that this plan has been solid. You've been manifesting and hoping and wishing for it. Take the retrograde period, absolutely, to check things out, to double check, to look back, to review, all of those retrograde things that we're supposed to do. That's not a bad thing. That's what we should be doing. And understand that we all have second chances here to put things right. Believe in yourself, though, and believe in this dream. Hope it resonated, Aries. If it has, please like, share, and subscribe. Wishing you balance, peace, and harmony. Take care.